I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, stop!
Oh. So hard.
You could say I'm a nihilist. I never liked the word because it sounds super edgy. I don't believe in anything, I'm a nihilist. But the definition is the rejection of all religious and moral principles and the belief that life is meaningless. Yeah, that's kind of edgy, but maybe karma is real or whatever, but ultimately believing in any of that hinders your experience today. It became pretty obvious how easy it is for external forces to take away whatever you think you have, your job, your livelihood, your health.
Never forget that they were telling you not to take a walk outside without gloves on.
Whatever illusions I had about community and morality are gone. I don't know why they don't teach us in school, but everybody always puts their best interests first, especially decision makers. People who complain about Los Angeles, for instance, all talk about how fake it is. Oh, you so Hollywood, you talking Hollywood. And they're right, there is this specific LA phenomenon where residents will hear their neighbors screaming for help, dying, and something in the smoothies will turn off their ears. The people actually from LA are cool. They're just chilling, smoking the best weed in the world. The fake people all move there from Ohio and Maine to get their dreams. They all have this La La Land fantasy that they're gonna finger Ryan Gosling in the rain, but they have to climb the social ladder first. You go to LA and no conversation you'll have is genuine because they're all busy climbing. I love Miami so much because they don't give a fuck. Hey, did you feel my new titties? Ah, Miami, bitch! They accept their plastic surgery. No one cares, they're just there to have fun. Because really at this point, I think that nothing matters except what we see in front of us. The rest is speculation or out of our control. Unless you're a multi-billionaire,
You're not gonna save the turtles using paper straws.
you're not really helping the homeless problem by donating $20 to Red Cross. It made you feel good to be part of something, right? But individually, we're limited and we need to accept that. I'm typing out this video now, for instance, on a laptop, thinking someone's gonna see this and change their perspective, but it's on a computer made by slaves I'm never gonna see. Do I really care? The Wi-Fi on it hits though. Even if I change my phone to some American-made quality 12, I gotta stop buying Nike too. And come on, bro, I'm trying to get booked again. See, the point is there's no morality in succeeding. This book, 48 Laws of Power, really helped me understand how the rich and powerful got there. And they didn't start at a Black Lives Matter protest. That's just the truth. Successful people don't play any side politically
Because they're too smart to know that they'd just be alienating 50% of their clients.
The people I know who made bank from the looting said that they wanted Trump to win again. I said, why? And they said, duh, so we can loot again. The 1% had to lie, manipulate, cheat, and murder to get there. And the only way to escape the guilt is either apologize or double down. This nihilism thing sounds really depressing, and maybe it's a pessimistic view of the world, and it is. It's helped me to remove morality from my judgment of character. I could care less what you support or who you hump. I like you if you're funny or if you're hot. That's not completely true, but there's truth in every joke. Anyway, I've also become much more materialistic. Materialistic reads excessively concerned with material possessions / money oriented. Ideally, you never become like this because money isn't even real. It's all imaginary numbers made up by European bankers, but your perspective changes when you pay an electricity bill. One thing about people flipping off grandmas at a protest is they don't have jobs. I'm thinking about starting my own family, not yet, but soon. And half of being a good father is just making enough money. They say the man has to provide for his family. That's just the religious way of saying, get your bread up, Nick. Some of you listening to this are mad and you say you don't care about material possessions like I used to until you need to start climbing the social ladder. And you're like, oh, I can't do this shit in joggers. Whether it's okay morally or not doesn't matter.
People treat you different when you look like money.
The secret is really some Gary Vee shit, unfortunately. In the near future, everybody is going to have to be an entrepreneur. We've learned that your stable office job isn't. Computers are taking away all the service and transportation industry. You gotta do some hustling and grinding and have multiple sources of revenue, or else what you have will be taken away. A lot of you don't wanna think like capitalists. You got the red hammer in your profile picture, and trust me, in an ideal world, I'm a socialist too. Never forget I was knocking on doors telling people about Bernie Sanders back in the day. If I had stayed like that, I'd be gender fluid and broke too. I'm playing, no I'm not. But if I wanna be personally happy, advocating for change is hurting me. I don't have the capability to change the system the way it should be. A couple years ago, So I was an angry liberal, college should be free, healthcare is for everyone, the bank is corrupt, blase, blase, blase. But then I realized, oh,
Every decision maker knows this.
they all actively participate in corruption because they also want to provide, be happy, and get fake titties in Miami. Hopefully, one day I can be in a position where what I say carries enough weight to make change, but as of now, I'm paying rent in a city that's dead. Nothing happens for a reason. It sounds depressing, but I say that with a big ass smile on my face.
Hold on. It's 50 for the sled. What do you want? This one? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Not bad.
I just paid $50 for a sled. Bye, thank you.
This man just stole your.
Bye.
Where the fuck is he going with my sled?
Sorry, kids.
Slow.
He's gliding. Look at him go.
This is called professionalism. How we doing? We doing good. All right, all right. All right, hold on. Oh shit! Sledding in New York City. Yo, stop! Yo!
Don't fast,
There's a test run. I have the limits.
All right, let's see. Let's assess the damage. What do we got?
Definitely pulled the string.
Right. Well, we got another one.
Fuck, I'm cold.
Yeah, did you,
I went rolling. You went way too fast.
He was rolling on his back.
way too fast.
You didn't let go of the rope. Well, you should have. SNEAKO, you gotta turn. You gotta turn in.
Here we go, step in, and we go tear shit up.
Let's go. You know the drill by now, Skillshare, the only sponsor I get because I keep swearing and talking about cuties. If you don't want to go to college and spend like $60,000 and go in debt for years and years and years, you should definitely go to Skillshare. Just pay $10 a month. You can learn pretty much, this class is about everything, like from how to make trap beats from these two white guys, which is kind of funny because they're talking about how like trap is the soul of hip hop. So I was watching that, but I specifically wanted to recommend this class on aerial photography and using a drone because I got to use a drone when I was in LA hanging out with Steezy. We basically just were playing GTA in real life. Like you could fly the drone around and it has a screen on the top and you can go in like people's balconies and you can go like near people's cars and you see their reactions. They're like, what the fuck is that? So this class specifically is teaching you how to use it for storytelling and how to use it smart because drone videography is definitely, it's already been the wave, but there's a lot we can do with this that I didn't know about. Basically, I learned from that class how to not just fuck around and actually use it effectively. So if you're bored and sad at home, you're still quarantining and shit, learn something, do something productive. That's what this will do. So if you want to use Skillshare, make sure to click the link in the description. The first 1,000 people who click the link will get a free trial to Skillshare. And after that, it's only around $10 a month.